It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. We'll see the Bulls and Philadelphia.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Russell. Then there's Artest, and it's Haywood in at the power forward position. White drives in, 14 feet away. Haywood, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Floats one. Iverson gets the bucket.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Russell passes to Haywood. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Artest against Chamberlain. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good from Artest. Here's Philadelphia. There's the pick. Chamberlain a screen. Right wing. Here's Greer. Hits it from three-point range. Greer's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Here's Iverson following the basket made by Bill Russell. Chamberlain a screen. Here's Irving. Here's McGinnis. Haywood with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. So it's Chicago now. Outside White. Outside Artest. Back to White. Now the pass to Artest. Sinks the three-pointer. Artest's got 6.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
White against Iverson. Chamberlain a screen. And McGinnis kicks to Irving. Clock at 6. Iverson against White. Iverson can't get that one to fall. On defense, the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Now, here is Irving. Passes to Greer. Chamberlain a screen. Almost, but it rolls out.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Here's Greer. Here's Iverson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Brown dishes to Divac. Brown against Hawkins. It's...
Oh, wow. Look out.
It's a beautiful jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Iguodala after the Bulls pick up 2. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Brown. Divac's trying to free himself up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Brown the pass to Carmelo. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. And Brown throws it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh, that was sweet, and that's what makes him so dangerous. Not only can he set up others, but he can also be a big-time finisher.
Iguodala wide open. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown kicks to Divac. The kick out to Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cunningham passes to Hawkins. The dish to Iguodala. Here's the screen. Pass to Hawkins. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Artful use of the screen there. Gains the separation he needs for a good look.
Hawkins against Brown. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to the action after this word. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think? Chicago leading by 5. So the Bulls 5 right now. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Divac. And it's Brown in at the 1 spot. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Shot clock at 6.
Oh!
Tell us how you really feel
About that finish. Oof. Well, I know what highlight we're leading the post-game show with, that's for sure.
He is gone, man. He's gone crazy.
And when you think about the fans, that's the kind of moves they come to see.
And McKee kicks to Cunningham. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Brown against Bibby. Brown outside. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good from Brown. And the 76ers with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Dawkins. McGinnis comes in for Cunningham. And Irving subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
Chamberlain with a screen on Brown. Outside Irving. Back to Bibby. Here's the floater. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. McGinnis against Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
White, he's checked in for Brown. Philadelphia trails by 11. Chamberlain with a screen on Hawkins. They set the pick. Irving dishes to Chamberlain. Over Russell. No good off the front iron. Chicago leading by 11. To the middle. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Iverson. Can they get it? Haywood with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing. Those two things that he possesses.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Chamberlain, the pass to Iverson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Iverson's got 6. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11.
Did you see that? Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's McGinnis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Iverson against White. And again, Allen Iverson.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And White kicks to Haywood. To the paint. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And that one, good. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Chamberlain a screen. White against Iverson. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hawkins. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Philadelphia trails by 16. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Greer passes to McGinnis. Here's Greer. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Haywood's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Hawkins shot good. He has 5.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Iverson outside. Shoots over White. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 10. Welcome back, folks. A glorious view of the lights of downtown Philadelphia, America's most historic city. Well, Chicago leading by 16, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Iverson. McGinnis out there with Irving. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. Iverson passes to McGinnis. Here's Greer. Haywood covering. And that one good from Greer. Greer's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
Haywood gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Greer. He's covered by Hawkins. Rebound by the Bulls. Haywood's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Here's Greer. He's covered by Hawkins. Chamberlain kicks to Iverson. Five to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. White's got 4 this quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Iverson up top, White covering. Pass to Greer. The kick out to Irving. Shoots a 3. It doesn't go for him, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That free throw good from Haywood. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Haywood nails both of them. Philadelphia with the ball. Bibby kicks to McKee. Chamberlain against Russell. Here's McGinnis. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Deep 2 from Bibby. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bibby's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And McKee kicks to Iguodala. And there's the pass to McGinnis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Haywood. Chicago grabs the miss. Artest on the way. Iguodala with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. McKee, no luck. Chicago leading by 23. Here's Artest. Not going to go that time. Good defense by Iguodala. And now Philadelphia on the break over Artest. And that one hits back iron. To the inside. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dawkins checked in for Chamberlain. Cunningham comes in for McGinnis. Collins checked in for McKee. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Bibby. Inside, Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cheeks is checked in, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
A chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
Poke loose. He feeds it to Collins. 76ers moving the ball around. And Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. And both free throws good for Divac.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Porzingis against Cheeks. Passes it to Hawkins. Dishes it to Cunningham. Devon's the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Devon's a screen on Collins. Anthony drives in. And now here comes Collins leading the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this. And that one falls for Collins. And the Bulls making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lobs it up for Anthony. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And so it's Chicago, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Philadelphia. So the Bulls 5 right now. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then it's White. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Divac in at the 5 spot. Collins kicks to Iverson. A floater. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Anthony. The tray. The shot that time not on target. Here is Cunningham. Iverson outside. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Dawkins. Divac with some nice D. Outside White. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Over Iverson. And he can't bank that one in. Collins passes to Hawkins. Taken away by Anthony. Back to Stojakovic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Philadelphia now. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Greer. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here is Stojakovic. D right on him. Basket counts. Here's Iverson. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Divac with the block. Now here is Stojakovic. He's guarded closely. Fires from deep. White, good.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Well, the game looks like it's starting to wear on them. Unable to get out, defend the perimeter, unfocused. This is a bad sign.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Irving pulls it down.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Out left to the wing. Greer passes to Chamberlain. Oh, the lob to Irving. There's the pass to McGinnis. And yes, it's good.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
White against Iverson. White drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good. So for the Bulls. Looney's checked in for Porzingis. Green comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Caboclo in for Stojakovic. White against Cheeks. There's a screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get called for it.
Dawkins checked in for the 76ers. Cunningham comes in for Irvin.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Cunningham kicks to McKee. Pass to Cheeks. Feeds it to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here's Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Green, the pass to Looney. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's the way to attack. Get it into the post and go to work.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And that one falls for Looney. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Philadelphia. Cunningham kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Dawkins. Tries from 16. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Brown against Cheeks. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Cheeks. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Cheeks. Now McKee. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.